Greetings, Aquarians, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a weekly reading for the week of June the 5th through June the 12th, 2023. A spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. Let's begin with a look at and an interpretation of the sacred tarot for you. But Aquarians, I'm going to reiterate something that I talked about in your last reading with me, or one of the last ones. There's a suitcase in your hand. Those of you that are thinking about traveling, don't dismiss the idea completely. Metaphorically, keep your suitcases packed, okay? There's travel. There's travel. I see you up in the clouds. There's travel for you, okay, Aquarians? Mm-hmm. 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 Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Oh, boy, I tell you. Thank you, kind spirit. So the card that represents you this week is the Six of Swords upright. And this is about movement. Sometimes it is directly related to travel. Sometimes it's directly related to relocation as far as a new address. So all these energies that I've just spoke about could be happening for you. That could be all a part of where your mind is heading and what you're going to begin to see develop and unfold for you this week. Movement, leaving some things behind, some people behind, right? The swords are usually that which represents air signs, which you are, Aquarians. This also represents six. It also represents your daily life. You have your daily life being represented. You have your work life being represented. You have your health, your basically your physical fitness, health, that type of thing. All this is very, very positive for you, and you're moving someplace, going to another location. Definitely could be that. Definitely could be traveling as well. This is the energy that I'm looking at for you, Aquarians, for this week. Overall, definitely peace. And you know what's happening with this peace that's so cool? You've been praying for something. You've been doing your affirmations and working at something. And now it's time. You don't have to be worried and you don't have to even believe anymore. Now is a time for knowing that the universe, God, he, she, they, them, it, dispatching angels and spirits and blessings to you. Your blessings are coming. You don't have to push and fight anymore. It's coming to you. It's coming to you. There's going to be blessings coming to you without you having to push. This is peace, okay? This is peace. This is also another interesting interpretation about this card. Swords, I always like to use swords and see them as writing, okay? And this could mean that you might want to keep a notepad or something by your bed at night. That might be beneficial for you in case you get a download, metaphysically speaking, where you get an idea. You might want to work on your idea in the middle of the night. It could be that. So you could be resting and you could be getting downloads of ideas as well. So that's an interesting interpretation of the card. But the idea is that you're at peace, okay? Work. As far as work is concerned, as far as working and what you should be working at and what you should be doing, think about getting paid for something that you would do for free. That's the passion, and this is the download that you're going to get, how to make more money, how to have more freedom. This is what's coming your way, Aquarians. Yeah, you've been giving a lot of thought to your next step, about what you want to do, where you want to go, where you want to live. Good reasoning, good things are going to happen for you. Good doors are going to open. Good revelations are going to happen for you as well. As I said, you've been thinking a lot about that. This is also a very good time for study. Also a very good time for a financial planning. You might want to get involved in some type of financial planning, right? Budgeting, but also looking at the lessons that you've learned through your financial flaws, if you will, through your financial, dips in plenty, your dips in plenty. So, I'm not going to say in your poor moments, but I am going to say in your dips, in your low moments, this is a good time to think about those lessons that you learned and how you could do better financially. As I said a few moments ago, an end to stress. Things are going to be turning around for you. Very well could be travel. You've been wanting to travel. You've been wanting something. You're definitely going to be getting some downloads this week. Definitely giving some good positive thought, some clean thought. And then you have this end to stress and strife, an end to struggling, an end to sleepless nights. You'll be sleeping better because you know that it's coming. Even if you don't see it today, it's coming. If you don't see it tomorrow, it's coming. Continue praying, continue affirming, continue visualizing. Now you can go beyond belief and go to the place of knowing, Aquarians. And here we go with that knowing energy, picking right up on that. The Magician card is all about knowing who you are. It's all about appreciating all that the Creator has given you. It's all about understanding that you are rounded, that you are whole, that you are complete, that you have exactly what it takes, and that you deserve it, man. This is about that. This is about you deserving it. This is about you understanding how to use all of your gifts and your talents, really coming into your own during this cycle. This is what you're beginning to see this week, or what you will continue to see, the unfolding of the better you, if you will. The Hangman is in reverse, and this card speaks about a time of movement and action. This is not a time of waiting and thinking and pondering and reconsidering. This is about a time of you getting out there. This is your time, Aquarians. Don't be afraid. The cards are speaking to you, speaking for you, and they're saying, go for it. Go for yours. This is a time of movement, a time of action, a time of putting your ideas into play. And don't listen for all that's in me. Don't go back to things, people, and experiences that hurt you. Don't go back to things that just took from you and didn't add to you, okay? Aquarians, listen to your reading a few times. I hope this reading gives you power this week. I hope it gives you truth this week. I hope it gives you light. I hope it gives you the energy, the source that you need to make it through this week. But not only that, but you really feel good about this month of June opening up. Really feeling good. Okay, Aquarians? You stay blessed, my brothers and sisters out there. Talk to you soon.